Aha, bonjour, Kinawea. Welcome back to Ojibwe Language Table with Wes Jourdain. Lesson number 92, Manome and Kewin, Part 4. Conjugating VAI's future tense. So, our past episodes, we've used present tense, past tense, and now we're going to go for future tense conjugations. We're using the word Manome and K. But before we get there, we need to do our self-introduction. Bonjour, Kinawea. Wes Jourdain Indigenacas, Giddaga Benesi Indigo, Magazine Indude, Misquagamiwi, Zaga Gunning Nindun Jaba, Minawa Gaye Oga Conning Nindun Jaba, Ga Asanitsakog Ninda. All right, so ways to conjugate verbs. We'll go through this again just to lock it in your head. These are 7 ways that we're going to conjugate today. First person singular, talking about I. We're just going to add ni plus our verb. We don't need to know that extra rule because it deals with if you have a verb that ends in an I or an O, those 2 letters drop off the end of the root word. In this case, we have the word manome in a K with ends in an E, so we don't have to drop that off because that is a long vowel. Okay, so second person singular, talking about you, ge plus the verb. 3S, third person singular, she or he, just add the verb. First person plural, 1P. We, excluding the person we're talking to, ni plus the verb plus min. Second and first person plural, second person 1P is the code you see often in language books or dictionaries. 1P means that we, the person that, even including the person we're talking to, are doing something. So ge plus your verb plus min. Second person plural, oftentimes we see a 2P, and that's talking about use, more than one. You all or use. Ge plus our verb plus m. And third person plural, we see the 3P. That usually signifies third person plural. They. You use your verb plus a wug ending. Okay, so these 7 we're going to use in this episode. And fourth person and unspecified person come at a later date as soon as I figure that out. Still a little bit green on that one. But as soon as I get it, I will share that information also. So let's get started conjugating VAIs in the future tense using the word manome in the K. She or he rices. As many of you know, we're finishing up our rice camps this time of the year. In this video, at the time of this making of this video, and so we're going to include ricing in this series. So here's our first one. Niwi manominike. Niwi manominike. I will or want to rice. Okay, we're talking about future tense. Here's our talking about me is I. We add ni, and our future tense marker is going to be we. Future tense marker, we will or want to. Okay. Niwi manominike. I will or I want to rice. 2S. Second person singular, talking about you. Giwi manominike. Giwi manominike. Giwi manominike. You will rice. Giwi manominike. Third person singular, she or he. We manominike. We manominike. She or he will rice, or she or he wants to rice. Okay, I left that in the first one just to show you that, it could be want. Okay, it's future tense. First person plural, talking about just us over here. We will or want to rice. Niwi manominike min. Niwi manominike min. We, excluding you, will or want to rice. 1P, the code. Second and first person plural, talking about we, including you all. Giwi manominike min. Giwi manomin na came in. We, including everyone that's talked to, will or wants to rice. We will rice, we want to rice. Second person plural, talking about you all. Giwi manomin na came. Giwi manomin na came. Yous will rice. Yous want to rice. You can use that however you want to. Giwi manomin na came. And our last one in this episode, in this lesson number 92, we have we manomin na kewag. We manomin na kewag. They will rice. They want to rice. We manomin na kewag. And that will do it for this episode. Miigwech bizindawig. Miigwech mi kikanawabandamek. Omanungam. Thank yous for listening and thank yous for watching here today. Gigawab mininim, me nawa. Gigawab mininim. I will see yous or you all, me nawa, again at some other time. Nagach, gonna butch nagach, perhaps later. Gonna butch wabang, perhaps tomorrow. Gigawab mininim, me nawa. I will see yous all again. Aha.